How is everybody? Just getting ready to watch some Crown Jewel. We had the Usos taking on the Hurt Business in the pre-show. It was a decent match. I didn't mind it. And we're just getting ready for Crown Jewel. Hey, who's ready for Crown Jewel, everybody? Like I said, my personal thing, I think that Brock Lesnar is winning today. I think that Brock Lesnar will pin Roman Reigns. And I know that Brock Lesnar also likes money, so maybe he would take the money to lose to Roman Reigns. The only reason I don't see Brock Lesnar losing to today is because he already lost a match before that. So why would he come back to lose another match? Because he lost at a WrestleMania. So he lost at WrestleMania 2020. So, but yeah, I just don't see Brock Lesnar losing. But if you're new here, please hit that like button and and subscribe, and please follow everybody below on the ticker. They got great content, so but I hope everybody's doing great. Like I said, we're just getting ready to watch some Crown Jewel. Hope you all having a great day, a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. If it's Friday, wherever you are, hope you're having a great Friday. But yeah, hope you're having all a great day. So they're just recapping. Seth Rollins and Edge will be fighting in a Hell in a Cell. So yeah. So yeah, we got that. We got the triple threat. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar was going to be it's still for the it says no DQ, but they got the no DQ off. So it's still for the Universal Championship. They were gonna have a no DQ stipulation for it, but they said that Roman and I guess Brock didn't want the stipulation, so it's off. But the no holds bar match between Lashley and Goldberg is still no holds barred, but it will also be now a false count anywhere match. So everybody, hope you're ready for 4 hours because this show is going to be 4 hours. So yeah, I'm going to be here for the next 4 hours. So like for me, it's not going to end till 2 p.m. So it's going to be fun, everybody. It's going to be fun 4 hours. Plus, we got the finals tonight for the Crown Jewel, for the Queen's Crown. We got Selena Vega, of course, taking on Doudrop. I'm really hoping Selena Vega wins. I really don't want Doudrop to win. And then we've got Xavier Woods taking on Balor for the King of the Ring finals. As much as I like Xavier Woods, I like both of them. I gotta pick Balor for the win for the King of the Ring winner today. So, because as much as I like both of them. I really do like both of them, but I gotta pick Balor. I gotta pick Balor. That's who I'm picking. I gotta pick Balor, everybody. If you want to hop on and watch the show, I'm gonna put it in the chat. If you want to come on. What else is there? We got those two matches. I did the Universal. Oh yeah, we got Big E defending his WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre, and Everybody, don't forget, starting tomorrow for SmackDown. Everybody that was drafted to SmackDown will be officially on the roster starting tomorrow. And don't forget Monday, everybody that was drafted to Monday Night Raw will officially be on Monday Night Raw because the draft that they had, it goes into effect right after this pay-per-view. So
This is the end. I think Edge moves on to Monday Night Raw and tries to start over again and get away from this, and that is why I was picking Edge tonight. A little bit with my heart, I admit.
Oh yeah, Edge and Seth Rollins are going to Raw, so I really hope that this Hell in a Cell is the final confrontation between them. Even though they're going to be both on the same show on Monday Night Raw, I really hope that the Hell in a Cell is the final match. Well, not the final match, but the final grudge to each other. So hopefully they can have, after this, they can have a new storyline with Edge, which would be great.
Championship match. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Peter, who walks out as Universal Champion? But listen, of course I say I always bow my head in respect to the head of the table every time I eat a piece of delicious food at the table.
So, count it down, everybody.
All seriousness, he's just the best he's ever been. And he's actually
3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes until Crown Jewel. Thank you guys for joining for this watch along for Crown Jewel. I appreciate it. Like I said, please follow everybody below on the ticker. They got great content. And if you're new here, please hit the like button. But they're just talking about Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar right now for the Universal Championship match that's happening. So
maybe a little off, maybe confused because of what's going on with Paul Heyman, who was obviously the major X factor. But once again, until I see someone beat Roman Reigns, hashtag and forever Universal Champion. All right. We have a few more to get through, not a lot of time left. Let's have for the SmackDown Women's Championship triple threat match. Peter.
oh yeah, now they're talking about the triple threat match. I heard that. I know it's a triple threat match, but I don't know if they're doing it still. But I heard yesterday that they wanted to add Charlotte to the triple threat match to make it fair forward. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But that's what I heard.
I think it's going to be a wacky time. We'll see how that plays out. But all I can do is look at the match. And as far as the match goes, I like big time match.
And of course, we got Sean's View Entertainment. Sean's View is live, everybody. He's doing other review also for the show.
All right, guys, let's do one more before we close things out and send things over. Goldberg and Bobby Lashley. Again, no holds barred. Ball count anywhere. Why are you going to make me do it to my guy Goldberg? I want to root for Goldberg. Look at as a kid with a being named Rosenberg.
Even though you guys want Lashley to win this no holds barred falls count anywhere match, we all know that Goldberg is going to win. So we all know that Goldberg is going to win. We all know that. We know he's going to win. So. It's safe to break it to you, but we know Goldberg's winning. I already know that outcome of that match. So.
In a match with Bobby Lashley, that Bobby Lashley is going to lose because that is the motivation and rage that Goldberg has. He defeats Bobby Lashley.
Well, we all know that Bobby Lashley. So he's had a little bit of sniffles this morning, but we all know that Goldberg is going to beat Lashley. We know what's going to happen. That's one match that is predictable.
Don't be my full self. I'm too ridiculous. I don't fit in. Just be like everyone else. Don't think outside the box. Tonight, I have a chance to show all of those people they were wrong. This is the most important match of my life. I think the three of us, I think it's unanimous.
I'm going for Balor. That's who I'm going for. I'm going for Finn Balor, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. It is now time for Crown Jewel. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. The 4 hour pay per view is now starting. Well, I got my drink, so I'll be good to go for 4 hours. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, if you all want, thank you for joining me. Like I said, for this watch along, it's gonna be great, hopefully a great show. But yeah, let's go, everybody. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Now we just have the opening, and later just playing the intro right now.
And playing host to history. Now we return to a place that brings out the best for all the world to see.
Tonight is nothing short of a celebration. We have an incredible show. Let's get to it.
This is the moment of a lifetime. The clock's ticking like my life. Behold, the dominance. Push it to the red line. Ashley, you heard my
Pretty good intro. Pretty good intro. Pretty good start to the pay per view. I'm gonna try to do the 4 hours. I'm gonna try my best. So don't get mad if I end the show before the 4 hours, because I'm gonna try my best. But if I don't do the watch along the whole 4 hours of the show, I'm gonna try, everybody. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best, but I'm human and I can't make any guarantees that I'm not saying right now, I'm not giving up right now, but I'm just saying I'm gonna try my best to do the 4 hours for this pay per view. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do the 4 hours because the most I ever done for a stream is 2 hours, so or 3 hours for pay per view before. So 4 hours is gonna be interesting. I never really remember last time I did a 4 hour stream.
tonight. The world marvels.
Not tonight, but today.
As woman.
Well, it's today for us, not tonight. But well, for them it's tonight, but for us it's today. For most of us,
From the beautiful capital city of Riyadh.
from the capital city of Riyadh, Crown Jewel, everybody. Here we go. I wonder what match is going to be kicking off the. I wonder what match is going to be kicking off Crown Jewel. I really want to. Let's see. I really wonder what match. Oh, here we go, everybody. The fireworks is pyro, everybody. I wonder what show is going to be kicking off Crown Jewel, though. I really want to know what match. So. Oh, it's like an open roof concept, which is cool. Really? The carpet? Really, really, Vince? You have a flying carpet? You racist son of a bitch? Really? A carpet? Really? A carpet dimension? Oh, God, Vince.
down arms right now. I'm so pumped about tonight. I feel like this is one of those nights we're going to be talking about for a long, long time. I totally agree with you, Saxon, but we can't get this party started properly with our Arabic announce team, June Alajani and Faisal Almughaisi.
Damn it. Yo, Almighty One, how's it going? We're just talking to the Arabic announce team. We're going to get ready for our first match of the night. So for the 50th time, they are having a Hell in the Cell match. Alright, we are starting it off with the Hell in the Cell match between Edge and Seth Rollins. So, Edge, there we go, everybody. Alright, we are kicking it off with the Hell in the Cell. That's the match we're kicking it off with. Okay. We're starting off with this match that they've been going back and forth. Edge has a win. And of course, Seth Rollins got a win over Edge at Madison Square Garden. Which, of course, that match resulted to Seth hurting Edge, and Edge had to be taken away in a stretcher at that show at Madison Square Garden. But should be a pretty good match. Should be a pretty good match for the final interaction between these two in a Hell in a Cell.
You stretchered me out of the world's most famous arena. Beating me wasn't enough. You got greedy.
What do you think? Yo.
Yeah.
Thank you, DST. I didn't know someone's going to hop on my Watchalong, but I really appreciate it.
Well, I don't have work until late in the night, so.
I know. I didn't know if anybody was going to show up on my Watchalong. I didn't know if people were busy today, so I was like, I wonder if anybody's going to show up.
Possibly a lot of people are busy because WWE doesn't think of pre-taping their worldwide.
Yeah, well, I have no life right now. Well, I have a life, but you know what I mean.
Well,
I don't know what. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna kick it off with the Hell in the Cell match.
Wait, what?
It's kicking off in the Hell in the Cell match.
That is. Are you watching this on the network or are you watching this on the?
I'm watching it on the network.
Oh, come on, Steve.
And the Lashley and Goldberg match is no holds barred, but it's also going to be Falls Count Anywhere. Now.
Wait, so why call it no holds barred if Falls Count Anywhere is going to be the same thing?
I know, right? They said it's no holds barred. I know, right?
Well, they've never had a DQ finish in a Falls Count Anywhere match. It's like, wait, I'm confused. WWE, why you always gotta make your conflicting stipulations like, oh, we're gonna have a Hell in a Cell, but there's gonna be no DQ. Possibly that's how 2019. You know what? We're not gonna go there today. We're not gonna go there today.
Well, I hope Drew McIntyre didn't bring a sword with him.
I'm gonna cut you in half because I'm Scottish.
Come on, Drew McIntyre, I'm gonna give you a beheading of the lifetime.
Hell in a Cell. I always like the personal anguish and the expression that Edge always delivers in a promo and makes it feel genuine. But it also looks funny at the same time.
Yeah, apparently this is the 50th Hell in a Cell for WWE. It's the 50th time it's happening.
Yeah. You know, this is the 5th of Hell in a Cell this year, right?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I'm sorry. It doesn't make it feel that special as, oh, it's been since something since we did a Hell in a Cell. This is the 50th. This is going to be a great history. No, it's not, because they did it just earlier, like, what, June?
Well, there's the ugly red cell, everybody.
Yeah, John.
I hate that. Why do they even... I hate when they made it red. I hated that.
Like, what was that supposed to show? That it was hellish? That it was devilish? That, like, what was the point of making it hell? I mean, red. What was the point? Like, of course, it's demonic because it's red.
Yeah, well, my money on that. I'm pretty sure there's Taliban's in the crowd.
Well, the Hell in a Cell's already set up, and we're ready to start the show
Yep.
here for the Blood Money pay-per-view.
I got Seth Rollins on my end is coming out.
I know I watched a bit of Kickoff.
I watched. Yeah, they had the Usos versus the Hurt Business.
Do you like his new entrance theme other than his one he had for years?
Who's?
Rollins.
Oh, just like they added the Burn It Down.
No, like the just the music.
I don't mind it. I like the old one better. Like this, the original way after he left the Shield. Just that beat. I like that one more.
There's fucking camels in the.
I guess Saudi Arabia is hell, so I guess they are in hell tonight.
We are in hell. Yeah, of course, because they can't leave, so they can let their NXT guys take over an episode of Raw.
I wonder if they're gonna get stuck again like last time.
Did that happen last year or 2 years ago?
2 years ago, but if that song was like 2019. But I don't know if they get stuck.
This is what happens when we make the communists book Raw and SmackDown.
Oh my goodness! Wow, what the fuck? Even the camels enjoying the Hell in the Cell. Everybody.
Why don't they just make it part of the atmosphere? They don't add sand anywhere.
I didn't see sand, but I saw camels.
Like, I'm not saying because it's Saudi. I mean, that would just fit in the atmosphere. That would be used to make pay-per-views fit the atmosphere.
Yeah. Well,
It's like,
they will probably throw out.
People like TVs, right? People just need to see the TVs.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't. It's fucking stupid. Edge's own family at home. Give me a Hell in a Cell match that he won.
Has Edge ever won a Hell in the Cell?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, this is the rubber match too, though. So
What? Oh yeah, because they traded the wins.
because he
Back
had
at SummerSlam.
a win, and then Seth Rollins had a win in the Madison Square when he put Edge in the stretcher.
And of course, let's go back to the Saudi, the Saudi
Oh, there's the
commentary.
camels.
Wait, Steve, don't forget the Saudi commentary. Durka. Damn it, no.
Oh, look, like, where is the sand? There are camels. Where's the sand? Where's the dump truck with the sand?
On this day, I see.
Well, I know we're being, but this, I know, but this is for the pay per view, so I'm just gonna put this up for just for this pay per view alone.
I have never seen Edge wear a vest jacket before in my life.
Man, did you see the beginning? Did you see the animation of that carpet?
Oh, what was that about?
I was like, God damn it, Vince. Oh, when I was watching
This better be the last time I ever see Edge. He hasn't worn a sleeveless jacket since what, 2005, 2000?
I know, right? When I was watching
2006.
When I was watching the kickoff, when Paul Heyman, when they did the animation for the crown jewel, it did a chiming sound.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember when the water bottle was thrown at Natalia and Saudi.
I remember.
Well, Vince. Yeah, you go to Saudi, but you throw in those racist things like the carpet and the chime of the.
You can't have this without him being racist, Metal.
Well, at least they got camels there, but where's the sand? All right, you got camels.
I mean, I expect this match to be cool, but it's like the most Rollins ever did to make this personal was enter the house. He didn't threaten his family. He didn't insult. He didn't insult his family. He didn't try to break his property.
No.
He didn't even attempt to break his neck.
No, like what the kind of house invasion was that? Remember, Orton invasion? That one was even way better.
Yeah, at least his girl was in the house.
Yeah. Well,
and they brawled.
What did make sense too was when Seth Rollins won a Madison Square Garden and put Edge in the stretcher, and then he just came back like nothing happened.
Honestly. Like
He came
no
back
bill.
like nothing. He didn't really. Like, why did they even put him in the back of the hospital? They didn't even
You
make
want
it
to go
a
to Walgreens?
storyline of being in the hospital for the days. It's like, oh,
And Edge immediately. I thought he was gonna go for the spear, but he just tackled him. Hmm? You gonna go to Walgreens? Just got us drinks or some small snacks. It just has to be shortly. You don't have to get a lot of stuff. Sorry, Steve. I'm trying to mute something. All right, there you are. Edge is currently pummeling on Rollins, and Rollins' sleeve thing is already out.
like, why does this have to be 4 hours?
4-hour pay-per-view. I missed the Thunderdome time slot. Like we had 6 matches. Sure, I thought it was like, oh, this is like a small SmackDown, but at least it was at least it was consumable.
Yeah,
Like
no,
3-hour pay-per-views, I
yeah.
can live with
I
that.
know it's 4 hours because on the thing it says 11 from my end 11 to 2.
Oh Jesus!
That's how I know. Yeah. So I told everybody, don't be alarmed if I don't do the full hour or 4 hour watch along on this on the last thing. I said I'm gonna try my best, but I told everybody not to get mad if I don't do the full 4 hour watch along.
Unless the show is garbage.
Yeah, like, I'll try my best to do 4 hours. Like I can even barely do 2 hour streams.
Well, currently Rollins is feeling some real big pain. And there it is, Tope Suicide. Oh God, he went head first. Jesus. No. What do you think was the best year of Seth Rollins?
Best year? Oh,
I would say 2015
yeah,
or 2018 or
yeah.
2019.
Like when he was
No,
with,
I would say 2015. He was He
yeah,
was
like
more notable once
really.
he. Yeah.
Like his best year was really when he disbanded from the Shield.
Oh, really?
That's when it really started. Like not right away, but I started to notice right when he disbanded, and it's just his career. He just got better from there.
So 2014.
Yeah, well, no, right, a little bit 2014, but more 2015. Like the year after that,
Mm-hmm.
he got more better. I just think though that disband from the Shield was the great thing that happened though to him.
I just thought he had more memorable stuff in 2015, like the whole feud with
Oh, yeah, he
Ambrose.
did. It was like the Beast Slayer, right?
Yeah, and he could have had more better feuds with Roman, Lesnar, Sting, Cena. He just had more memorable names he wrestled other than feuding with Brock Lesnar. Honestly, I would have mapped out he could have been wrestling more people like Ryback, Reigns,
Yeah.
more Orton for the world title, Shame. Like you can do something with Rollins. I just wish he was booked into a better direction
Well,
because
yeah,
he's
like
just
he
annoying.
was booked. I don't know. Like, yeah, he like those years, like 2015, 2018, yeah, he was booked, but they're not really booking him really great. I didn't even really like the Messiah character.
I really didn't. Like, I'm the Messiah because
I
you
don't know.
guys
It was
didn't like
kind
me
of
on
annoying.
Twitter.
It was
But seriously,
annoying.
the character was literally he was getting heat on Twitter, and that's why they turned him heel, and that's it. Because the show sucked with him as a babyface.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is better heel than a babyface.
Yeah, that's how he sounds like. He sounds squeamish for a 30-year-old man. This is a grown man with a child. How do you not have a deep voice?
Well, when the child gets older, they're gonna be like, "This is my dad."
Of course, and I'm glad to have you in my life. Mommy, why do you have a deeper voice than your dad than my dad? What the fuck? What about Rollins, man? He's been an awful person. Remember when he gouged out the eye of Rey Mysterio, and then Rey Mysterio like popped it back in a socket like under a month
Oh
later?
yeah, Vince McMahon payday. It's all about the blood money.
No, we just call that terrible booking, Steve.
He wants that blood all over his hands.
Vince McMahon Saudi payday. Well, of course. I mean, I've kind of heard that they wanted to cancel off on the touring and do what Impact and do what TNA does. You know TNA with their Impact Zone they have
Yeah,
back on Orlando, Florida. Yeah,
yeah.
WWE wants to do something on that because it would save up on the traveling expenses to move all their equipment.
Him too. Yeah. Well, I heard Impact has a good card tonight. They have Mickey James, and I forget who she's facing, but it's a pick your poison match or something like that.
Pick your poison. I've never heard that in years.
So yeah, they're having a pick your poison match. They're having I think the tag title match or something. I don't know.
That's
But
crazy.
for Rampage show was taped last week, so this Rampage will not be live. It was a taped Rampage.
Hmm.
This like last one was live, but yeah, so I looked online and I saw they said spoilers, so that's why I knew it was taped. I didn't look at them, but they had spoilers already out for it.
Oh, okay. I want to see who's on Impact now. Eric Young, Fall Boss still there. Ace Austin, he looks ugly. Don Matt Cordona, Laredo Kid. There's no stars on Impact.
Somebody in my Twitter chat says they're bored already of this.
I mean, you kick off your show with a Hell in a Cell match. That's already degrading.
Yeah, like wouldn't you say that closer to the end? Like maybe the second, probably I would. I put the Hell in the Cell.
What?
I put it before the Brock and Roman match.
Yeah, honestly, this is like one of the
That
bigger
would
built
get
up.
them hype. Because if you had that match, you get hype, and then Brock and Roman, it'd be perfect fit. Because then you could be all pumped up already because you saw a Hell in a Cell match. Now you're singing Brock and Roman go at it. That would perfectly be.
Steve, that would take time and pacing.
What?
That would take build up. The WWE has no time for build up. They're all about giving the fans what they want.
They had time for build up, but you know how Vince is with Saudi. He could have done the build up, but he just wanted to have lackluster shows just to get the crown jewel.
And
He could've done build-up.
Edge countered the concerto and trying to hit up a crossface. What happened to that modified sharpshooter Edge always used? Isn't that the clover leaf? No, not the clover. The maple leaf submission hold.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he used to do that. I remember that used to be a submission.
I was saying Vince could have built up the show, but he just, like I said, he just had lackluster shows to go to Crown Jewel because he could have done. There could have been a little build up, but Vince decided he could have done some build up to this.
Honestly,
if he really wanted to, he just chose not to.
They have no excuse to make a bad show. They
could have, like I said, they could have done build up. They had time to do it.
Excuse me, Steve. Give me a second. I want to fix up something. Give me. Ugh. What a frog splash by Rollins.
On my end, he's getting the table.
Oh. I don't know. This is the first time you've ever been ahead of me when it comes to streaming pay-per-view. Maybe Steve is getting that blood money.
I wish.
Now it looks like he's getting the table now.
I wish I got that blood money. Speaking of money, I got to wait till next Wednesday to get paid.
It's, really mysterious says, I think all the steroids Vince took has messed up his brain up. No, I think it's the dementia.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's just the long term he's thinking of financially straining, and if WWE's selling, I don't see anybody with any ideals how to actually make WWE.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think Vince has?
I want to give it a good 6-7 years at most. Not a lot of
Good
there's
6-7 years,
Vince. He is
or
Vince.
something like that.
Vince seems to be a durable man.
Yeah.
I would give him, if I was kinder, I would give him 12. But thanks it's the wrestling business, you're not always guaranteed to have a long lifespan over
No.
your 50s.
No, I agree with you. I give him 6 to 7 years, but you never know. There could be. I'm not gonna say it'll happen, but you never know. You could get hit by a car. You never know what will happen.
But I do have great respect for Vince McMahon.
No, even though as much as I hate him, I do have respect for him as well. As much as he pisses me off sometimes with the shit he does for this company, I still appreciate him. Even though I really hate him sometimes, the stuff he does that is stupid. But yeah, I agree. Even though he does make some stupid decisions sometimes.
Hey, you got to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. He's been running a multi-billion-dollar corporation to his 70s. That is astounding for an entrepreneur.
No, that is pretty. That is, yeah, I know, right?
And he still takes bows. Shit, Jesus Christ, Edge
Oh,
literally launched Rollins onto the cage, and he bumped into the table.
I know. Rollins is down the table now. Right through that table.
Damn. Yo, dude, why you had to fold up your shirt?
Who?
Some fan up like he's hard. What's wrong with you? Also, a bit of a update, and I did not check, Steve. I don't always check my collabs, Steve.
Yeah.
But shockingly, me and a YouTuber actually got up near 1,000 views and under the week that we uploaded a video involving Dewdrop. And I want to shout out personally Destructor here and Destroyer BHB that we just were in like a 3-hour stream the other night, and I just want to thank them completely, man. Without them, I wouldn't be, especially Steve and Swerve Show. Without these people, I wouldn't be in the growth that I've been having over the last few months. And yeah, just to tell you guys that I'm grateful.
I think. You know how the women's matches, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be covered up. I feel so bad because the last time wasn't it like 80 degrees?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's what I think. Apparently it was like 80 degrees. What's hot there? Let's see.
What's it's hot there? It's like 12 o'clock. I mean, what's the time slot on Saudi Arabia?
I don't know. It's like 7 at night or something.
You're still gonna get some minimal heat until like later in the evening.
It is 86 right now in Saudi.
Oh, rest in peace.
I just checked.
And these women gotta cover up. Oh.
And in Celsius, that's 30. That's still hot. That's 30 in Celsius and 86 in Fahrenheit.
You think they're gonna do over a 10-minute match for something like that due to their restrictions? Oh my God! Look at that.
Well, look, glad they're not doing it on Sunday, because Sunday it's gonna feel like 98.
Oh wow! And a turnover, Jeff Green, and one. What the hell? That was amazing. Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit
will descend from the sky.
From the hellish
It
heavens.
is an open arena. It is an open place. It's not early. It's really mysterious. You got to remember, it is 7 o'clock in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, well, it's
That's
like
noon
here.
It's really for us. Yeah, we're early because it's the time zone. It's not early. It's like literally 7 o'clock. It's just early here because for me it started streaming at 11 in the morning. But no, it's nighttime there. At least it's not like. At least it wasn't as bad as the Super Showdown.
1, 2. Oh.
Because the Super Showdown was on way earlier than this one. I think it was on like 6 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Long's gonna go for the pin.
Well, Steve, I understand that you watch hockey. How you feel about the season opener so far?
Um, it's been great, but my Jets have lost 3 games, so we have our home opener tonight here. So I'm hoping they can win here because we have a home opener tonight. So I'm hoping we can get a win.
Oh, wish the best for the
Well,
Winnipeg Jets.
we
And a
almost won
pedigree.
last
Rollins just did the goddamn pedigree.
we almost won last time, but we lost 6-5 against Minnesota.
Dude, no. Well, Rollins just hit the pedigree if anybody did not notice.
Yeah.
And the New York Knicks.
From hell.
And the New York Knicks did defeat the Boston Celtics in a double overtime thriller, 138 to 134, in their home opener.
And then on Friday, there's football.
Yeah, Friday.
But
Kill me.
I've got to watch the replay of Rampage because you know how hockey teams have farm teams?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be going to the home opener for the Jets farm team, the Moose, on tomorrow. So I'll be there. I'm going to watch that home opener, which is tomorrow for the farm team.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself there, Steve.
Yeah, it's going to be nice actually going to watch hockey and actually go into a venue since 2019.
Well, I'll be watching, of course, my Miami Heat season debut
Yeah.
against the reigning defending NBA champion Milwaukee Bucks.
Really, Mysterious? The Leafs are looking good. Sure.
And there's a spear off Edge and a near fall, obviously, off Rollins because that's the first spear. Yeah, that's how I feel now. It's like, oh, he's going to kick out. It's the first finisher.
Well, if it's my team versus your team, well, that's the both luck to your team and my team if that's the case this year.
I'm just hoping that we don't suffer a first round exit. Okay, I know that we're gonna have 50 wins this season.
Well, our last game for the Jets, we had a player. He had to sit out of the game because of the COVID protocol.
Oh. And there goes a ladder, of course, a notorious weapon used by Edge. Forbes, move the ball, you stupid! I'm sorry. Edge, oh my god, Edge got some ex-wife hair. It's so frizzy.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh my god.
No,
Edge about to. Oh, a headshot off a ladder. Cancel the stream, Steve.
I guess Jim Ross has something on his foot, right? Like a bubble or something, or an infection.
That's just his neck, you jerk.
And he's like been dealing with this for over a year. Potential skin cancer issue. CAT scan today. Hopeful for good results. Stay positive. That was Jim Ross 2 hours ago. So hoping for the best, Jim Ross. For the potential skin cancer issue. So best.
Hoping the best for the best voice in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
And there is another crash. Rollins just blasted Edge onto the ladder.
No, me and Shell are not going for dinner. I know we're both in Winnipeg, but I don't even know where she is. We haven't even met up. Plus, she's dealing with some issues right now. Really mysterious.
Kobe. Oh my god.
Where's the blood?
Where's Joey Styles?
Where's the decapitation? I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's off screen, Steve. I thought you already knew that.
Now Seth Rollins is getting Edge on another table. Oh, now he got a ladder.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough. When are people ever gonna get on top of the cage again? Seriously.
Oh, I love. I always did that in every wrestling game. Every Hell in a Cell match I would do, I would always break out and always fight on the top of the Hell in a Cell.
I remember I did a Swanton Bomb from the Hell in a Cell. I did a lot of fun. SmackDown versus Raw 2011. If you have 2011, you've had a fun
No, I remember
experience.
I played that game before.
You have to play that.
Well, they do have a remastered for PS3. I should go see if I could see if they have it for sale somewhere.
Oh, and Steve, I've have thanks to this PC now, I'm going to attempt to get this PlayStation 3 emulator to mod a certain game I always play.
What?
Well, I'm a fan of college football, so
Oh, nice.
2013, they have never showed a college football game again.
Yeah.
Because of lawsuit issues with unpaying for without paying the students off for their rights in the game.
Yeah.
So that's the last game to come out back in 2013.
Oh, nice.
So people have been modding it and trying to make it and make the scoreboard and the broadcast and the roster recent. So that's what I want because I want to update that game fully. And plus, my computer is a bit more portable because it's a laptop. It's a gaming laptop.
Nice. But yeah, like I was saying, 2011. Yeah, I've heard they have that for PS3. I just gotta go to the game store that I'm near to see if they have it, or if not, if they don't have it, that's not a big deal because if they don't have games in stock, like you can always order those games, old games still. So I could always just order it if they don't have it.
To be honest, yeah.
I'll just probably order it too. Like I only know a few SmackDown versus Raws made it to PS3.
I have one.
But like I was saying though, with those games on top of stuff, I forget what game it was, but I remember it was Brock Lesnar. I F5 somebody near the corner, near the ledge of the cell, and they landed right. They destroyed the announce table. So the way I did it on the edge, they fell from the F5. They fell right onto the table.
I remember I think I did a Legends King of the Ring back in 2K14, and I did the most brutal looking last ride on the commentary table ever. I didn't even take off the top of the commentary table. I just slammed Sergeant Slaughter on it.
Yeah, man. I remember. Oh, here comes the pain. Remember the boiler room? I would slip your opponent into like the pipe, and the smoke would come out, and they would like it would like blind them.
Rollins does another super kick and puts him on his knees. Rollins hit him with another one.
Chain now. He's got a chain in his hand.
Canadian Power.
So remember that though? For Here Comes the Pain DST, you in the boiler room and the pipe, and you would always whip them, and the steam would come out.
I used to fight outside of the arena. And I used to fall off the building and do top.
Oh, I love the helicopter.
Did you ever jump off the fist?
Oh yes, I did a 5-star off the fist once. Another thing from those wrestling games was the helicopter climbing on the ladder.
Yeah.
And you just jump from the helicopter.
Stop trying to make me enjoy playing better games, Steve. That's not nice.
Sorry.
Now I gotta download Here Comes the Pain. I have not done that yet.
I have it. I just need to buy a PS2. I just need to save up a little bit more money. Oh, because I was borrowing my sister's at that time, and she had to take the system back, and she moved to Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the games. I'm just slowly putting money away to buy one so I can play them again. Because I have the games. I just need to buy the damn system now to play them. And I can't play PS2 on PS3, which really sucks.
I can't advertise that if you don't have a good PC.
No, I don't. I just have this Chromebook. This Chromebook. I don't even have a PC. I just have my Chromebook.
Oh my god! Just look at Edge's back, bro.
Oh god. I might get a PC in the future, but I can't afford it. I'm just content with with my Chromebook right now. It lets me record my YouTube and it lets me do my streams. So,
Looks like a slut.
oh, oh, right in the. Well, I
Edge.
don't think Stefan's having more babies after that.
What?
I don't think Stefan's gonna have any more babies after that. I think that's his only kid that he had with Becky Lynch at this point.
Oh my God! Look at this. Edge is screaming, "It's over." He's got a chain wrapped around his foot,
you'll
John.
see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Not that part. You'll see the other part.
Hopefully. Oh, here it is. Edge setting up for the curb. She. Oh, look at that kid. Obviously, he knows that'll be the last time that man will be ever having kids. Here comes the pain. I've only owned like I think one WWE game since having this emulator, and it's
Yeah.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, the best one.
Yeah. I remember. I think it was Here Comes the Pain 2 in the back area. They had a mini Hell in the Cell.
Yeah.
I
That was fucking cool.
was like, what?
Well, looking like Edge finally grabbed the upper hand.
mention. Of course, the broken leg of the chair over Seth Rollins' face.
Oh my God. Rollins. Oh, what is he doing? Trying to unchain his foot. Rollins going into that tool bag. And look at this. He's cross-facing it with the chain. Jesus. Look at this. And he's somehow grabbed the screwdriver. No, that's a hammer.
A stomp to Seth Rollins from Ed. Well, I won that prediction.
Let's go, baby.
I won that prediction.
Just ask Rollins to put his mouth on the curb. Jesus Christ, cover. This is a good match, but this shouldn't have not been the opener. I don't know why would they put the biggest built match, one of the big built matches, in the opener. That makes zero sense. Shouldn't you?
Yeah, I know. That's like I said. They should have had it right before the Roman and Brock match.
Shouldn't you put your least important matches in Saudi
Yeah,
in the opener, like the
just
women's
kicked it off
matches?
they should have kicked it off with the Queen's Crown Tournament final match.
Seriously, you think
No one cares
Saudi
about
cares
the
about their
Queen's Crown
women? You think
tournament.
Saudi cares about their women?
No one cares about the Queen's Crown tournament. That tournament's been a joke from the
Where
start.
you're just going to be queen of the mid card. No one ever gets over. It's obvious that Selena Vega is going to win.
I hope Selena Vega wins because I just want to see her win rather than Doudrop win.
Doudrop win is like giving Honey Boo Boo a beauty pageant win. I'm
If
sorry.
Doudrop wins, this watch-along ends. What?
Oh my God. Who brought these Americans to Saudi Arabia? Do they want to die?
Well, I think Balor is winning the final. I want Balor to win, but I have a feeling they might give it to Xavier Woods since Kofi and Big E have been WWE champions. But I really want Balor to win, though.
But well, at least Edge won a feud.
Well, yeah. Like, that was my prediction. So I've got one right so far on this
And I
show.
felt Edge got a bit elevated, even though, like, I feel like he's gotten better in his promos
Yeah.
over most of these times. he got. I don't think his character got fleshed out, but at least he got taken as more menacing.
It's still looking good though for that match. Still going strong.
But I disagree with the setup of this.
No, I agree. They should have had it. Like I said, they should have had this near the end. And this, like I said, the Queen's Crown should have been the first match.
Saturdays in dreams.
It's funny because this show had more pyro than WrestleMania.
Pal, we have to cut our budget for Mania. Just put a big TV on the screen.
From the beginning, and even Seth Rollins, he just had pyro just for winning that match. No, it just ended. The pyro just ended.
Wait, there's pyro in this match?
Why
is there pyro in this?
I know he just won. He won and he gets pyros.
What? He just wins a grudge match and he gets pyro? Where was this for Matt Hardy after he beat Edge after his girl cheated on him?
I know, right?
The irony. Why does this need pyro? I know this is a cool match, but that doesn't need put pyro there. What the fuck? Edge got to sell it like that was his last match. It's obvious that they're going to do something more with him for a bit.
Yeah. I was like, what?
With your little hot Doritos here. What is that? I swear this little celebration of Edge winning is going to be longer than if anybody changes titles tonight.
Yeah. I don't even care about Survivor Series this year.
The battle of
the last 2 years, Survivor Series has been like crap.
Because it's a battle of brand supremacy. I
miss the old Survivor Series.
You mean when they actually had story when you had a Survivor Series?
Yeah. When it wasn't just about brand versus brand.
Man, it's about bragging rights. Remember the pay-per-view bragging rights? That's literally Survivor Series now.
Yep.
Seriously, what's the point of this?
Well,
and you're going to the draft again next year. So what's the emotional connection?
Instead of Survivor Series bragging rights for champion versus champion, right?
Select your team.
You know the pay-per-view. What's it called? Night of Champions.
Yeah.
It's called Night of Champions, right?
Clash of Champions now.
Oh, Clash of Champions. So instead of doing that at Survivor Series, how about a Clash of Champions? You just have each champion face each other for the bragging rights. Since Clash of Champions, since they're clashing, wouldn't that make more sense just to have champion versus champion at Clash of Champions?
No. It comes to you.
Well, man, I would think so, or at least you can sell champions. But I don't know. Survivor Series is, and plus they ruined it when Undertaker had to go in front of nobody to retire.
Yeah.
Apparently, Undertaker's here tonight.
It hits different. They haven't advertised their video game. Are they still advertising already established names to go to Raw or SmackDown? I hate it. Fans don't know who Seth Rollins is.
On Raw, last time I seen it was on Raw. Well, we know tomorrow that it goes into effect, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just did it. Bianca Belair. Dang it, DST. They just did it. They talk about Bianca Belair going to Monday Night Raw. You jinxed it.
Jinx!
Oh, here we go. Their hometown people are going into a match now.
You
Mustafa
mean
Ali.
Mustafa? You mean the build-up that's only been you suck because we keep losing
Why
tag
can't it
team
just be
matches.
Ali? Like, why? I like when he was just Ali.
Mustafa just sounds more ethnic. You know what I mean? I don't want to go into any of the writing crew for the WWE because if they give me an explanation
You
why they
think?
change a wrestler's name,
Well,
it's going to be the most retarded explanation that you got to say okay to.
do you think Mustafa wins because I know the heel, but you know WWE, you can't win in your hometown, and you see Mansoor winning or losing in his hometown.
Did he win the battle royal?
Did he?
Didn't know.
All I'm saying is this is his hometown, so Undertaker made it. Yeah, I know that he did. Yeah,
Look at
actually,
Mustafa Ali trying to be like a 7-Eleven Seth Rollins in the face.
actually, a couple days ago, I was watching the 1993 King of the Ring.
And who won that King of the Ring?
I just watched. I didn't really watch the main. I was gonna watch the ending, but I just watched the match. I didn't get to then. I didn't get to that point because I had to do something and I had to shut it off.
Oh,
Yeah, I was watching a little bit. Like it was an extra pay per view. Like I didn't even get to that part. Yeah, I didn't rewatch the ending. But I see. See, it actually worked when it was a pay per view though. I like how these guys were a tag team just to split them up.
yeah, and they just drafted together to a different show.
Yeah.
We need to get the brown guys over, Bagel. I really don't care about Ali. Every time they're like, "Oh, Ali needs to get pushed because he speaks intelligently."
We
So does Keith
know
Lee, and that guy's down the shelf.
Mansoor is the first superstar from Saudi Arabia. I don't know why they have to remind us that Mansoor is the first superstar from Saudi Arabia. This couldn't even been the first match.
Possibly.
I don't really care about this match, so there could have been. Like I don't care for this match. I've been more racist if Vince made it a Punjabi match.
Facts. Mansoor and Ali in the Punjabi prison match. Where they have to not drop the soap to win. Because Punjabi prison sounds like an Indian orgy.
I'm surprised we're having this event. I'm surprised that no one dared to put an explosives on the ground in this place.
Because that would be a dusty finish. You see, Steve gets it.
What?
Steve gets it.
Oh, God.
I'm so getting canceled.
Well, it's DST's favorite ref for this match.
Wait, who's my favorite referee? Oh, Patterson.
No, your favorite referee is refereeing this match right now.
Yeah, I know. I see him.
How long has that guy been a referee now? Like, man,
Over 20-something years. Like
I know.
I've seen him since WCW.
I know, right? Like, I am surprised he's still refing in this company.
I mean, being a referee is not as physically demanding as being a wrestler. So
No,
it's obvious
it's not physically demanding. It's just, well, once in a while you take a few bumps.
Yeah.
believe Mansoor has an extremely bright future. He's already been wildly popular here in Riyadh. There was a line of people at the hotel just waiting to catch a glimpse of Mansoor this morning. It was kind of surreal to see.
This match in WWE, the first time WWE there's gonna be a match, but there's gonna be no referee involved.
And there's a drop kick.
Let's imagine they do a match, just no holds barred, but there's no referee, just go at it.
He actually went there, Cole. Don't say it too much. He actually started his own. Shut up! Shut up!
This is
And here comes, man. And here comes that. They're still having a great match, yeah.
Justice for Ali. Ali has the he swears by. Let's talk about that for a little bit because we saw him in one of the
yeah. I don't see Mansoor winning this match.
I mean, even if they do, they're gonna possibly end it with a roll up.
I know they're in Saudi, but
Leave
still,
your paintbrush soaking in paint thinner overnight.
That should be it. Drop the brush in. Now we just have to wait 24 hours. 24 hours later, let's see if the connection
This is what happens when you leave your paintbrush soaking in paint thinner overnight.
I bet you can't tell us what the expensive one is and which one the cheap one is. It's the cheap basketball. RC Sport and outdoor basketball. It's full-time cup, red, blue. Red eye cheap material, bro. But listen to this. That's how plastic sounds. Give it a day. Grip will be gone.
I mean, see, I didn't mind no head there.
Welcome to Dozen Deep Fry. Today we have exposed fat.
Oh, wow.
What did you think of All Hebner DSP?
Sorry, what?
What did you think of Earl Hebner? Really,
Hebner?
Earl Hebner, yeah, really. Mercedes says he was the worst.
Weirdo piece of shit that is relevant for the worst part of pro wrestling.
I didn't mind Earl Hebner.
Hmm.
It was what it is.
This should have been my moment years and years ago.
Isn't his son a referee too?
Yeah.
Just barely. Again, you got to wonder if the match is going to play now. As Ali goes right to work on Mansoor. Camel crotch jack. A wide strategy to push him behind Ali. As Mansoor positioned in the center of the ring. An agonizing maneuver that used throughout history of great effect. And Mansoor is suffering in front of his home palace.
And so are. Now it's the upper hand.
Also back to his feet. So driving an elbow right. I should say Ali driving the elbow. Now turn things around again. Blocked by Mansoor. Ali several shots to the body and again and again. Mansoor this time Mansoor with the middle of his feet. Go behind Ali. Won't be by Mansoor. Ali second rope.
Yeah, there goes the camel clutch.
That's going to cause a little bit of doubt to seep in to Mustafa Ali's mind. Delivering a spectacular offensive maneuver. Expertly done. Let's take another look. Toward the end of his DDT. Spiked Mansoor right on his forehead. But couldn't end the match for Mustafa Ali. This is where the pressure of the moment of the family and friends and the oh my God, that looks so good.
I don't care for this match.
This is just boring. Tornado DDT. That's the only cool move Mustafa does.
This match is boring. Come on, WWE. Show me another match because I'm down with this now.
She hates Pepsi and loves
I'll
Coke.
give you the
Where
next
did she
match.
even
You
spot
impress
the
me.
difference? These are the kinds of people that I can't test. Always on some fest activity. Imagine mixing your Coke with milk. How bored do you have to be? She rated it a 5 out of 10 and said it tasted milky. Maybe because it consists of 75%. Not sure what she was expecting with this awful combination. She needs to go home and rest and leave me alone. I'm glad she didn't like it.
You're a
that
loser.
happened after.
This guy that works for Cold Stone needs to stop whining like a little bitch.
Quickly, but
I got. I hope WWE. The better, like I said, the better impress me with the next match. Or I'm done with this pay per view.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get something to eat, Steve. I'll catch you in a bit if you're still
Alright.
streaming.
All right.
See you, Steve.
Yeah. Well, good match so far. I'm gonna try to do the 4 hours, but it's really it's pay per view though. Like I don't really think that was DC. Thanks for hopping on DC. Make sure you guys subscribe to the DST show. Subscribe, show him some love. Got great content on his YouTube channel. So yes, subscribe to the DST show. Like I said, though, I'm not feeling this match. Like, I don't care for this match. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Release belly to belly suplex into the turnbuckle. Now Mansoor's got an opportunity to make something happen. Mansoor trying to climb.
I don't care for this match. I really don't care for this match. I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care for this match. No, Mansoor now. Mansoor is gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Ali.
You have to wonder if Ali can tap him out here. Can Mansoor somehow hold on?
So desperately trying to reach, trying to crawl, trying to make it to the rope to break the hold.
And will break the hold in this matchup. Standard matchup like Hell in a Cell. Mansoor trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Ali keeping it locked in. Mansoor fading. Look at Mansoor's eyes. He's fading. He's done. He's done. That's it.
Mansoor was fading. He was fading, everybody. He was fading. And Mansoor gets to the ropes.
He's gonna break it.
Yeah, but how much damage was done? Mansoor was in this Monkey Club submission for what felt like a minute. As we look back at the picture-perfect moonsault delivery. Yeah, but remember, took a little too much out of his neck. Yeah, the neck was injured earlier on by Ali, and it may have cost Mansoor there. Mansoor's on Dream Street right now, and Ali realizes it. Great fight to stay over that bottom rope.
I hope this match ends soon, because I really don't care for this match. I don't care for this match. I don't care for this match. I really don't care. 1. Oh, what the fuck? Mansoor won? I'm surprised because normally they don't really WWE. So normally, if it's like in the States, if it's the hometown, they fucking lose. But just because Mansoor is from fucking Saudi Arabia, you make him fucking win because of his fucking hometown? Really, Vince? The fuck is wrong? Really, Vince? So because this time, because this time he's from Saudi Arabia, you make him win. But normally, when someone's from a hometown, they normally lose. But okay, WWE for you, everybody. That's WWE for you. It's WWE for you, everybody.
Ali can't accept the fact that Mansoor was the better man here.
You're absolutely right. This is completely uncalled for. Ali had the fighting moment. This is ridiculous. Ali said he's embarrassed. Of course Ali's embarrassed. Ali's talked a lot of smack leading up to this matchup.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that coming down to the ring? Who the fuck is coming down to the ring? Who the fuck is that? I don't even fucking know what that is.
Whoever it is, Ali is more than ready for it. Whoever it is certainly marching to the ring with a purpose. Consider myself one, but I don't know who this is. Maybe your sources didn't have any
I don't know.
information today. They've had great service today. And this is one of the strangest things I've ever witnessed right now. Whoever this is in no great hurry.
What the fuck?
Guys, you know what this is? This is Tarek Hamdi. He's a silver medalist karate player from Saudi Arabia. He won the silver medal in Tokyo. He beat off somebody out, knocked it out of the pole. It's a goal and leave now. That's what I suggested you.
Okay. Some karate guy. I don't know why he showed up, but okay. I don't know. And then he just kicked Mustafa Ali, but okay. But okay then. I don't know why he came out. I don't even know why he came out for this match just to kick Mustafa Ali, but okay. I don't know what was the point of him coming out. The fuck? I don't even understand the point for that karate guy coming out.
Saudi Arabia. It is a standing ovation. What a moment here in Riyadh. Plenty of reason to celebrate tonight. It's going to be a very long plane ride back to SmackDown in the States for Ali. Oh, doubt about it. Ali's night went from bad to worse.
Like, I don't even know what the point of that karate person was. Like, really? There's no point.
We've seen somebody deliver a kick now as ever.
Like, what was the point of them coming out? I don't understand. Like what? I don't even understand the point. Okay. Interesting. Really, I don't even really care. Whoop-de-doo. Halloween Havoc for 2.0. Whoop-de freaking do. I don't care about Halloween Havoc. I don't care about NXT 2.0. Like, I don't give a crap. I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, next Tuesday, everybody. Halloween Havoc. Whoop-de-doo.
Breast cancer can change your life in a moment.
But it's the moments
Like,
that
who
follow
cares about...
that can change everything.
Moments of friendship. Moments of love.
Moments of community. Moments of hope.
This month, give a moment
Oh.
of
I don't understand why they had that karate guy.
Help. Support.
Man, we got... it's only 12 o'clock.
Because one moment
can change everything.
Oh,
Share your moment with the hashtag Give a Moment.
it's been an hour and 20. Oh, I can't believe. Oh man, we're not even at the end of this pay-per-view yet. Oh fuck! Really gonna tell you and Titus O'Neil.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and WWE is proud to stand here in honor 4 amazing women that have defeated breast cancer from the Zara Breast Cancer Association.
So please join us in giving a huge round of applause to these incredibly brave women and the Zara Breast Cancer Association.
Oh, this is right now for one person.
To the Zara Breast Cancer Association and to all of you around the globe that are helping families that are impacted by this dreadful disease, thank you and thank these heroes and many others around the world for being inspiring, being powerful, and being great. Just be cancer.
Oh, we just had some sting about breast cancer, yada yada yada. Can we just go on to the next match, please? Like, oh, I don't know how much more I could take of this show. Like, I'm still gonna watch it, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last for this watch along, though.
And WWE Crown Jewel is here tonight in the city of Riyadh, in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Riyadh means the gardens. It is the largest city in the Arabian Peninsula, the capital, of course, of Saudi Arabia, and an absolutely gorgeous city. And what occurred earlier today was absolutely fantastic in the skies above Mohammed Abdul Riyadh. Fighter jets from the Royal Saudi Arabia Air Force treated us to this. Right over our stadium, I want to say thank you very much. What a moment. This place was shaking. It was really, really awesome to experience.
Okay, so they showed the they fans fight over the arena. Okay, I don't care. Let's get to the next match. Like, oh, you're still talking? Ugh. You know, everybody, I will still be watching this. I still will be watching this, but I can't go any longer than this watch long. I'll still be watching, but I hope you guys enjoyed this hour for this live. But everybody, enjoy the rest of Crown Jewel. Peace out and enjoy the day.